break when you weep. The earth will know your pain. When you wake up and the sun is on your shoulder.
Right, we're out for a bit of a lark today.
Yeah.
Gonna have a look around, see if we can find anything special. We're gonna take you guys with us, see what we can find. Hoping to find anything special today.
Any little gem, anything little, as per usual. I'm being very, very good.
Yeah.
And we've been very lucky with the weather today because it absolutely chucked it down all last night.
Yeah, so we're very lucky.
But the sun's up a little bit.
Could be some diggers in here, so we might have some good finds here,
Yeah.
hopefully. And later on at some point in this video, we're going to be nominating 3 channels.
Yeah.
Just a new thing we're going to do, nomination. So we're going to nominate 3 channels. Watch out for that and find out what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, let's get looking around. We're going to take you guys with us. Let's go.
Right, we've got a bit of a new hole here. I've not seen a new hole here in all the time that we've been looking around here. So let's have a look and see what it's unearthed. Anything or nothing. So that's just bottom of a bottle. See a lid down there, but it's got the knob's off it, so I don't think I want that. What's that down there? Nope. Just a quick glance just to see if we can see anything on the surface of this one, because it's not as old down here. I think probably touching the 40s here, whereas further up there it's the 30s, isn't it? And it makes all the difference. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that's a massive vulcanite stopper. Good grief. Oh, I've never seen one that size before. What the devil is that? Oh, that is... Oh, my glasses. Sorry, my glasses have just fell off my head. Sorry. Right, what's this one? Oh, Phil quite full. Made in England. Look at the size of that vulcanite. Honestly, I wish I had a normal size one to show you, to compare. I think you can just tell that is a whopper of a vulcanite stopper, and I have never ever found one that big before. So there you go. That is a good first little find, something that I've never found before.
Little glass down there, all in one piece still. Look at that. There you go, look. Very good condition. Show Sarah.
Oh, I've got something to show you. You've got something to show me.
There you go, look. That's a nice glass in one piece.
Ah.
What's this?
We've swapped a massive vulcanite stopper, Mick.
Okay, great stuff.
Massive. Yeah,
Very good stuff.
What Mick's just found. This fabulous little glass, and it's actually full. Oh, that's nice, Mick. Oh, 2 great finds. Oh, fabulous. What a great start. Just in this little... Just shows you. Just dig a hole. Just come here, dig a hole, and we will find something. We will find something, whatever it is. There you go. 2 little gems. You found something else? Oh, what's that? What is that? Hang on, let's pop them there a second.
Light bulbs in there?
Hang on. I don't know. That is very fragile. I don't particularly want to rub that much. I don't think it's a light bulb because there's nothing at the end for anything to get in, if you know what I mean. Decoration. I think that's probably a Christmas decoration. There you go. That is a lovely little gem there. I'm going to carefully keep that because it might not last because it's very fragile. I'm going to keep that in there and put that in a bag. Okay, probably put that over it, protect it a little bit. There you go. Already 3 super little finds. Right, I've just seen a bottle down here with something embossed on it, so I thought let's go down and have a look just in case. It's got a crack in it, I won't keep it. But what is that emblem there? I don't know. Oh, I'm not quite sure what that is. It's an emblem. It might have letters in it. Not sure. I don't know. Looks like some sort of alcohol type bottle, doesn't it? Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, little tiny, I don't know if it's jam, something like that, possibly. It's all gnarly, not for me to take, but I do like to show you the different sorts. A little square one, it's that one there, it's got a label on it. One sec. Oh no, it's not got a label, sorry. That looks like some sort of hair tonic type bottle. Not exciting. I thought I saw a label. What's that one? That is a milk glass. Look at that lid, how that lid had just completely formed a great big massive crust on the top. That metal lid just crusted over there. Right, let's have a quick little glance over here. What's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a lens, isn't it? In its metal casing still. Oh, that was a lucky little touch, wasn't it? Wow, okay. Let's scrape some of that soil off. Oh, now that is a good little find. A lens there. Look, still with its metal case, albeit a rusty case. Lens, or, you know, off a light, or I don't think it's off a watch or anything like that. Hey? Like a little lens. Look, it's still in its metal surrounding. Yeah.
Hinge thing, is it a hinge thing?
It could be. So it could be off a light or something like that, maybe, or
Yeah, anything.
could be off anything. You're right. Could be.
Anything that needs to travel through the window.
Yep. So there you go. I didn't really see what it was, mate. It's just I just touched it and turned it over, as everybody saw. There you go, little gem. So I'm going to have a really good thorough look around here before we move on to where there might be more holes. Yeah, thank you, bottle diggers. Made my day. Now, that looks like a quite interesting shaped little jar there. Probably in a paste jar, but I haven't seen that style before. Oh, I quite like that. That is a lovely shape. I think I am definitely tempted to keep that. It goes up quite a bit in the bottom there. But look at that. That is a lovely shape. Little jar. I wouldn't like to say paste jar. It looks a bit nice for that. And it has got some sort of iridescence on it. I don't know if you can see that shining away there. But that is a little beauty. A lovely shaped jar. Right, what's that thing behind it? Let me just check. I will take that, I think. Actually, what's that one? Is that amber? Oh no, it's just clear, that, I think. Yeah, it's just a clear one. Still a nice little jar, that one. I'm not going to take that one though. It's got nothing about it, and I'm sure I've got a few like that already. What's that? Is that a viral? I think it's a viral, but it's a screw top. So yeah, it is a viral, there you go. It's a screw top. Still a nice little jar. I'll just put that to the side in case somebody else wants it. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep that one. The little pot thing here. Right, let's have a look. I saw a bottle down here, albeit broken. Oh, no, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's the neck of something that would have been lovely. Is it? Was it broke? Or is that a full thing? Hang on one sec. What's that? Oh no, that's an actual. Sorry, that is an actual thing. I thought it was broken, but it's actually. What is that? Hang on, let me pop that down. I thought it was broken off the neck of a bottle, but it isn't. That's actually. Sorry, that's actually meant to be like that. It's difficult. I'm trying to look at it. That's why I take it off the screen. So I'm actually trying to figure out what that is, because I do not know. What the devil is that? That's definitely a finished edge. I thought it was broken. I'm glad I gave it a second look, but what is it? Oh, hang on, what's it saying? This might help. Dependence. Dependence. D-E-P. Hang on, sorry, let me just tilt it so you can see it. D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-C. Dependence. What the devil? Wow, I don't know what that is, but I absolutely love it. Look, there you go, that's better. Dependence. What is it? Ooh. Now, I do love a mystery. I do love a mystery. What is that? I might give that a little bit of a Google in a minute. In between holes. What do you think? Dependence. What? No idea. No idea. But if you know before me, comment down below, please. You know I rely on you as my little historians, let's say. Tell me what that is, please, if you know. You might even know. You might not even have to look it up. But that's super fine. Right, so I'm going to definitely put that in the bag. I'm going to keep that. That can go in this bag out of the way up here. It just shows you. Oh, what's that there? Just shows you just one new hole. Brings up all these goodies, doesn't it? I nearly kicked it as well. I nearly kicked that out of the way. Right. This is what I was drawn to over here. I saw some embossing on this bottle. It's broken, but I wouldn't mind seeing what was on the bottle because it looked quite busy embossing wise. Harry Edmund Swinton. Okay. Just a little bit. It's just the all the embossing. It drew me to it, let's say. Right. Okay, I don't know what that little gem of a find is. I'll just have a quick look round there. But other than that, I think we'll go on to the next hole. But yeah, gems already. Oh, all you've got to do, bottle diggers, is dig us a hole. Just leave it to us and we'll just scour the top. Just looking down here, and I thought, don't forget to look on the side. And I nearly did forget to look on the side, but here I am now. Look, oh, it's got something on it. Oh, absolutely, definitely then. That says Alex Parsons. So that's embossed down the side of that one, so that is a keeper. Definitely. Oh, there's another one over there. Is that embossed? Whereas that one is a plain one, so that one can stay here because we've had plenty of those plain ones. But that one with the embossing on it, we'll keep that one. Right, what else? Oh, has that got anything on it? Oh, what a shame that's not got anything on it. Or has it? No, it hasn't. Just bubbles. That is a nice little square one. That's unusual, isn't it? A little square bottle. Okay, keeping pile. Working the way along. It's a nice bottle. It's an aqua bottle, but you know, we've seen 10 million of these. What's this one? Yeah, another plain one. That's okay. We can leave that there for somebody else. There you go. 2 little gems there. An Alex Parsons, whatever that was, and a little square one. That's a little beauty. There you go. Lovely little bottles. I can just see something colourful in there. I can't quite work out what it is at all. Something broken, I think, but my curiosity is getting the better of me. I need to figure out how to get here through these horrible brambles. There's me trousers dirty already. Just it caught my eye, so you know what, let's have a look. Oh, it looks like it would have been a little elephant egg cup, maybe? Egg cup on top. Elephant, possibly. Oh, what a shame. What a pity. There's that tiny little bottle there. Oh, here you go. Tiny little bovril. Oh, it's a nice little squat bovril, that. Nice little bottle. I'm just going to put it on the pile over there with the others for anybody else that comes by. Just created a nice little instant pile. I like seeing those, so I'm sure other people like seeing those piles as well. There we go. I'm just going to turn that glass over, especially after my fall last week. Right, a little cauldron pot. I love those. That made a great craft, as you know, or you don't know, I'm telling you now. Right, okay, I think I can't see any surface gems. Looks like a little light switch cover, maybe the metal bit. I can't see any other. What's that? No, it's a handle. Any other surface gems here, so I think I'm going to move on. Go and find Mick, actually. He's wandered off somewhere else over there. Let's go and get him.
And here's a massive hole again. I think it's been redug, this one, or some digging's taking place here again. Yeah, slightly refilled in again, this one. You can hear the noise in the background. So we're right next to a motorway. It's a bit windy. Hopefully the wind will be okay on both cameras, I'm hoping.
Sorry, let me just have a look at this. I thought it was a bottleneck. I just kicked it and then... Oh, it is a bottleneck, sorry. I thought it was a little mini bottle then, but it has got a vulcanite stopper, actually. And let's compare. Let me show you, because I said about that massive vulcanite stopper and then that stopper. So here we go. That's the massive one. That's a normal size one, you see what I mean? A very, very big size difference there. So yeah, I will be keeping that, because it is a vulcanite stopper. So yeah, little keeper. I thought it was, from up there, it looked like I'd found a really odd shaped mini bottle. But sadly not, it's just a broken bottleneck. I'll try and get that out later, I'm not going to do it now. Stopper. Oh, there's a nice dish there, what a shame it's broken. Oh, look at that. What's it say on it? No, it's just like gilding, some sort of like cherry blossom on it. Some sort of cherry blossom. Oh. And churches, cherry blossom and churches. What a shame. Oh, I would have had that if it was full. You know, just to stick something in it. What's that? Is that part? Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. Oh no, it's not enough. Not quite enough. Look at that. Oh, sorry, it's not quite enough. Never mind. Nearly, very nearly. Ooh, what's that? Oh, right at my feet. Look at that. A pedestal. Oh, I've not found a good solid lamp pedestal in ages. Look at that. That is a beauty. Let's just get that. Oh no, it's got a knobble out of it. You know what? I'm not going to keep it because of that, because I have loads that don't have that in. So, well, I'm not going to keep it. That would come in handy for somebody else, so I am very sure of that. Let's just see what else is over here. Little tiny broken cup. Right, okay, nothing else has been lobbed out over here. Little bottle, little jar thing there. Oh gosh. Just when you think you've seen everything at this place, honestly. Little bottle here, what's that one? That's a tiny little one, isn't it? Just make sure these haven't got anything on them. No, that hasn't got anything on it. I'm not going to keep that little one either. It was that one I came over to look at. That little one, that's nice. They are nice bottles, but I don't really have any use for them. I'm going to put them over there though, with the other ones. But look, you know, they've still got aqua bottles here. Still got old bottles in amongst like the screw tops and things like that. But yeah, I'll get these. I'll stick them over here, and I'm definitely now going to go and find Mick. There you go, nice little pile for someone that. I'm going to presume Mick has gone in this direction. I think. Got to be careful because I keep tripping over big clumps of grass. Right, pick your feet up and let's walk over here. I can't see him here, so maybe he has gone to the very, very back. Oh no, there he is, I can see him. Oh, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but he's dead ahead, somewhere there, right at the back. Right, I'll just have a look in this hole first though, because, you know, can't go past a hole without looking. Gosh, I don't remember seeing all these bottles strewn around here either. Maybe it's just because it was overgrown, do you think? Woo! Honestly, these grass, clumps of grass. Right, so this is what lies beneath all the tall grass. Nothing worth stopping for. Oops. I don't know what that was, it was plastic I think. Right, nothing worth stopping for here. Got all sorts of little jars. Right, massive broken jug there. That would have been too heavy to lift with water, I'm sure. Okay, I'm just looking around the edges of these because that's where sometimes stuff gets left. Right, let's have a quick look on here. You're with me now, so you know we might as well carry on. We can have a quick look together. We're doing quite well. Look, finding little bits and pieces recently, aren't we? You know, the bits in between. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this one. Oh, goodness me. That is killer. Oh. Stone ginger, Chorley. Drinks of health. Oh. Look at that, I'm not going to take it, it's broken, but that is a little beauty. An absolute heartbreaker for me. Oops. and noisy. Right, 1 second. Absolutely heartbreaker for me. Oh, one day, get a full one like that. That's a little beauty though. Right, I've got a little spoil heap to look at here. And just a little bit in here. We'll have a quick glance, see if anything catches our eye, like we do. Okay, little bottles. You've got to have something about you, don't forget. Nothing on that one, that's just a pill one. Oh look, an aqua one, another aqua. Broken. Right, so no to those. See anything little? Don't think I can. Milton's there. Got Milton's bottles with its cork in. Quite often see them still with their little rubber bungs in them. They have a nice little bottle, but you know, not for me. As I say, let's stick that down there. Nice little pile for someone. Let's have a look up on here. See if anything sticks out. Cup, always check the cups just in case. Just in case it's got that special emblem or it's a royal cup. Right, can't. There's nothing that's particularly standing out on here, but gosh, all this that's been lobbed out of this hole here shows you, doesn't it? There's tons under here, tons that we just haven't seen, which also means there's probably tons more stoppers laying around. I'm just going to quick look up in here, then I'm going to go to the back where the big hole is. Yeah, there's nothing super exciting here for me. What's that bottle there? That just, because of its cork. You know what? Bottle, I don't want you, but as corks go, you are okay. I'll have you. I'll have that little cork.
Any joy at all?
Joy-wise, let me think. I found a marble, a bit gnarly, but a beautiful colour.
Right.
Beautiful colour. A bottle with some embossing on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Got embossing on it. It's nice.
Great.
A little marble with a beautiful colour. Just a little bit. Oh, tell you what I found. I don't know what it is. That. I thought it was broken, but it's not. Independence, it say.
Independence, yeah.
What is it? Because it's purposely like that.
It would be nothing like something you blow into, is it?
That's what I thought, like
some flute or something, maybe instrument, maybe, yeah.
I don't know, but that is probably my best find, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bottles, little bottles, a marble. Yeah, just jars and bottles, really.
Right. Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh well, it just shows you, walking back the other way, you see something else. Because just walk back from that lot there, just looked at that little bottle there, it was a nothing on it. Turn around, can you see it? There you go. A little bashed, definitely bashed marble there. That is a beautiful, look at that colour in that. That is a beautiful colour. It's a little bit crusty on the outside, but that doesn't matter. That is still a beautiful thing. It's just got like a aqua blue swirl in the middle of it. That is a little beauty. That is a great little find. Just shows you, walking the other way, you just see different things altogether. So that's a teapot spout. I've just used my last teapot spout actually. I stuck it on some slate. Stuck it on a piece of slate with a little hanging thing on it. I don't know what for. To hang something off in the garden, I think. People kept telling me, oh, what you want to do is glue your teapot spouts onto wood or onto slate for little hangers. I've done it, but now I don't know what to do with it. But I do listen, honestly, I do listen. So I have done it. So you know what? That's got a full spout, no chips. So that can replace the one that I've just made into something that I don't know what it is. There you go, teapot spout. I can't tell if that's a broken bottle or a conical bottle over there. So, but what I have seen down here is a stopper in a bottle. There you go, plain bottle. Oh no, it's not. It's got something on it. It's got something on it. Just hang on, let me just undo it. We don't want to take that whole bottle. Nice bottle. Oh, gosh, that stinks of beer. Stinks of beer. Right, there you go. Vulcanite stopper. Just turn around and saw. Oh, it's broken. I thought it was a conical bottle. It's actually a broken milk bottle. There you go. little stopper, we will have you. And let's head over to the big hole over there. Right, we've got some things with labels on here, so let's have a look. Or one thing with labels on. You know it's now. Oh, it's definitely something to do with boots. I can see that the boots at the bottom. But what the rest of it says, I do not know. But that's a definite boots B on the front, on the bottom there. Oh, some sort of disinfectant, something like that. So nothing. That's an. Oh no, hang on. Oh, that's got something on it. That has something on it. Watkins, right, I will keep that even though it's a screw top, because I've collected a few amber bottles last week, I think. Well, I don't know what order you've seen these videos, but I have collected a couple from Retro Dump. I've got a couple different shape ones. That is another different shape one, so I am going to keep that because right, okay, let me tell you about my craft channel and my craft room. I'm in the process, I know I'm always got excuses why I have not done a craft. I'm in the process of moving the studio into my other craft room because I don't do the paper crafts and all the other crafts that that room was set up for. I don't do those crafts anymore. I use the paper stuff and my daughter does for college, but I don't need to have the whole area taken up by it. So I'm in the process of moving the studio into that room, which means I've got to move everything from that room to somewhere else. So please bear with me. I do have plans for my craft channel to be up and running soonish, okay? And when it's up and running, I'm going to promise to you that I will be putting out regular videos, okay? So keep sending me your ideas. I've already got a great idea that I've shared with Charlotte. I think I've shared it with Charlotte actually, with a doll and what have you. But I have got ideas, and I do like hearing ideas, but amber potion bottles, definitely, because I love doing those. But yes, I promise, that room is getting sorted. It's got to swap it over, and you can't imagine how much stuff I've got to get rid of. Okay, I've got to get rid of it, got to give it away, got to throw it away, etc. from both rooms. Right, so there is a big shift around going over the next couple of months. It just takes a long time because of work. But yes, so my apologies for my craft channel being slightly neglected since Christmas. Just, you know, life happens, things change. So yeah, amber bottles for potion bottles. Right, I can see a stopper in a bottle in there. You know me, because having 6 million stoppers isn't enough. I've got to have a few more. Right, so let's get that bottle. Awful bottle, clear bottle, but you've got a stopper. And there you go. A nice little fine little stopper. In fact, it's just seen, so I don't know if it's showing it on video or not, it's just seen one of our larking friends on here. She's got a bag full of stoppers, so how she's got a bag full of stoppers, I do not know, because I thought I'd got them all. So she's got a keen eye. So there you go, another stopper.
You see that?
No, can't. Oh, I've got to put my glasses on, sorry.
No, I don't think they have.
No.
Well, not all of them, some of them have. I think some of you might have forgot to hit that like button down there.
What are you doing?
It's just down there, just here.
Here.
It looks like this. That's what it looks like. Hit it, because we need that.
I can't believe you've not done it, to be honest. What are you thinking?
If you've got a TV, press up and down on the remote control, you'll see it there.
And across.
You'll see it there. Press it. Press it!
Yeah, that looks like a big, massive stone lid. Sorry, in the brambles. Where else? I meant to bring secateurs here actually, but I haven't. Oh, it is. It's a bit gnarly. Don't want it. Oops, sorry. There you go. Big stone lid. Oh, what do you think that's off? Great big massive pot, do you think? It must be, mustn't it? A great big massive stoneware pot. Or it's not off a drain, is it? You know, like an underground drain, like an inspection sort of. I don't know. What's that? Oh, it's broken. I thought it was a paint pan then. But yeah, a great big massive stoneware lid. No good for me. Too heavy, too big. There you go. A super little brambles find, because look at that. It's all overgrown with all stuff in it. Right, there's another amber one, a square one, so that would do nicely, wouldn't it? All the different shapes that I've got going on for that potion thing. little square one. I've seen plenty of the round ones like that one there, that one, but I just wanted something just a little bit different, and I think that square one ticks that box. Super little 1930s find. There's big ones like that as well, but I didn't want anything quite so big as that one. There you go, compared. Don't want anything quite so big, especially if we're going to put it in a dome, because it just won't fit. So yeah, perfect. Oh, see one of those cylinder battery things. Oh, a ceramic cylinder battery. I don't think the contents come out of that, but it's the first complete one that I found actually. So yeah, that's ceramic on the outside edge, and whenever I've found them, they've had like it feels like cement inside. Whatever it is, I cannot get it out ever. I've never been able to get it out of there. But yeah, some sort of cylinder ceramic battery. You may have more idea about what it was than me, but I'm presuming, this is me presuming here, some sort of battery or something, I don't know. Honestly, just look through there. All that there. There could be like just one gem amongst that lot. There could be. I'm not going in to find it, but you know what, if that was just all cut back. What's that? Nothing. If that was just all cut back, I'm sure it would reveal one or two nice little finds. That does
very
remind
important,
me
yeah.
of the very old ones, bottles that I saw that old fella getting when we first came here, and he dug really deep and he pulled out something that was quite scrolly like that. That looks old.
It is old, yeah.
That is Fletcher's, but a very unusual shape, that one. Can't say. Tomato sauce it says on it as well. Doesn't usually say what it is. So that's unusual.
It is.
Oh, just bumped into Alan, our friendly digger. I was just thinking where I've put all the stuff he's given me, because as per usual, always gives me lots of lovely gifts. So let's see what we had today. I found a stopper, a lid. He saved a lid for my jars. A lovely little milk jar thing. We've got bigger ones of those, haven't we? There was also something super exciting, which was two super exciting things. Not the stopper, 1 second, bear with me. Look at that, pig head. Oh, isn't that kind? Got a pig head. And one of these dolls, which I've got loads of arms for. But look at that. And we've actually found lots of these dolls on here. Well, lots. I'm going to say 3, which is quite a lot, isn't it, in one little place. But yeah, look at that, and he gave it to me. Oh, so I'm really pleased with that. And a Milton's bottle as well. But yeah, I just saw a massive neck of a green bottle. Hang on. Oh, look, one of those little dishes. That's nice, I will keep that. One of those little white dishes. Just because I can't help myself, okay? I'm in a keeping. Oh, sorry, he gave me the big bowl. See that big bowl in there? I don't want to take it out because it took me a while to get it in. But a full big bowl that my finds are in. That's amazing, that bowl, isn't it? Nearly forgot. He gave me that bowl as well. He's digging some more now, and we'll go back later and see what else he's got, because he's been getting a few gems, let's say. Is that broken? That's a broken one. But who's that? Caught my eye. Look at the size of that. That would have been ginormous, and that would have been a super duper find indeed. Right, so we've got a new bit of digging going on here that we haven't seen before. So let's have, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take this scraper off me 1 second because it's getting on my nerves. I think we've always called them like a milk bottle or a cream. Maybe it's for cream.
Yeah. Could be cream, yeah. I've just got to get a shovel.
Yeah, mate. Stop being lazy. Oh, thank you.
It's nice. It's nice one, isn't it? Look.
Right, let's have a look what's on the edge of this hole first before we go any further. Sometimes you find some exciting things. Not that. That's not exciting. Teapot lid busted, no good. The usual culprits of the paste pots. A few different sorts here. You know, I like to show you them. That's just straight up and down lines. Room for a round label. That's the same. Don't need to describe that one. Oh, that's got something. It's got like diamonds down the middle. Always, what does it say? That's actually say something. Tyne. Oh gosh. Tyne brand product. England, North Shields, England, diamond, a little room there for a shield shaped label. There you go, that is it. We've not seen that one before, so there you go. Not keeping it obviously, but I do like to show you, and I know you know what paste pot looks like, but there are new people, don't forget, that haven't seen all these things. Right, what have we got here? We've got a Bakelite light fitting thing that would have gone on a light bulb. The light bulb would have gone through there. Oh, that's an interesting shape. That's a nice shape. Not for me, so I don't think there's anything much been put on the sides of here. Is there anything down here? Nope. Can't see anything super except that's a different shape. Let's have a look at that shape of that one. There you go. It's another nice sort of shaped paste type jar. There we go. Oh, that looks like a lid over there. What is that? No, it's not a lid. No, that is. I think that's a bung. I thought it was a lid. I think it might just be a bung. Not a lid. I did get my hopes up then. I thought it was one with the writing on it. Just my eyes playing tricks with me, like they do. You'll see down there an ink bottle. Let's have a look. Is it bashed? Oops, sorry about that. Right, let's see if it's bashed or stuff in it. I think it's not bashed. The white stuff is just the stuff that's in it. Yep, I like those. Found a lot of those here. A lovely little chunky ink or dye bottle. I think sometimes they had dye in it for like labels, laundry labels and things like that. So I believe. So there you go. A lovely little chunky dye ink bottle. Let's see, that's a nice bottle as well. I'm not going to keep it, but that is a lovely aqua bottle. Yeah, pop that up to the top though, so that somebody else can see it a lot easier. I'm just going to have just a little look around here. You see something there that looks like a broken candlestick. I shall leave that there. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and just have a slow little look. Make sure that's just a screw top, so nothing on that. Slow look, just surface look, see if I can find anything.
Right, like we said at the very beginning of the video, we've got 3 videos we would like to nominate, like to help them out. We don't want to nominate higher channels than what we have, because we don't want to be doing that just to get numbers. We want to nominate people that could do with the help, and that that do what we do.
Yeah.
And they do a great job doing it, and they're great channels, and they deserve a bit more, a bit more of a push. So we're hoping that we can give them some sort of a little push, like with their channel, because the more you do for them, the more they can do for you.
Yeah.
So the first people we're going to nominate is West Country Mudlarks. We'd like to nominate them. They're a great couple. They're out all the time, working hard.
Great finds.
They get fantastic finds. They
Yeah.
get some really good finds. And they've got a few subscribers, but they could do with a lot more subscribers to get them going. Because you can see they do the mudlarking for the love of mudlarking, nothing else.
Yeah.
And you can see that. You can see that in their numbers and everything else. They do it for that. And so West Country Mudlarks, get over there, give them a like, subscribe, definitely subscribe, give them some support because they definitely need it.
Yeah.
They're a great channel.
Yeah.
And there's so many channels, and they certainly need it. Second channel we're going to nominate.
Yep.
Who is it?
Moonraker Mudlarks.
Moonraker Mudlarks, another great channel.
Yep.
Again, just getting going, and they could do with all the help you guys can give them.
Yeah.
Okay, so Moonraker Mudlarks, get over there, give them a subscribe, give them a like.
Great finds, nice people.
Lovely people, and they're getting starting, and they need all your help.
Yeah.
Right? So, the more you can do, the more they can do. And one last one we're going to do is a Lancashire lad. Now he's he's actually more of a bottle digger, really.
Yeah,
He's more of a bottle digger. He does bottle digging, and if it wasn't for the bottle diggers, we wouldn't have what we got at the moment.
No,
because we
absolutely not. We appreciate all the bottle
yeah,
diggers,
it certainly does help. Now I know he puts a lot into his videos.
Yeah.
And sometimes he can't get out, and he's really apologetic for it. And he's a lovely guy. And sometimes I think he misses out on a few things here. So this guy certainly needs a bit of support.
Yeah.
So go over there, Lancashire lad. his name is. I'm going to put a picture of him and all of the mudlarkers down here, so you know what their badges look like, whatever their logos. Go over, give them a subscribe, because they certainly deserve it. West Country Mudlarks, Moonraker Mudlarks, and Lancashire Lad.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Get over there and give them some support.
Yeah.
Because you guys are good enough and lovely enough to do it. We see it. Let's continue the lark.
Yes.
Let's continue the lark.
Right, I think I can see a white lid for sure this time. And possibly another lid. I'm not quite sure what that is. Lots of stuff on the surface here. Little ink bottles, but they are screw top, so I'm not even going to bother looking. Yeah, lots of the tall, thin bottles. Right, so let's work my way around to these two things here that I think are lids. Let's try not to get trapped in the trees. Oh, it is a lid. It's not quite the lid I thought, but it is a teapot lid, so that will go nicely on the jam pots. And it was just this thing here that I saw. There you go, that's another lid. Let's just pop that one down a second. Oh, whatever it is it broken? It must be, whatever. Oh, it was a lady. Oh, she just needs a head. Oh, I could easily put a head on that. She's holding a bunch of flowers, look. So it was probably a teapot that was made to look like a dress. Look, she's holding a flower. She just needs a head. Oh, you know what? That is worthy. That is worthy of popping a little head onto there. I've got loads of little heads. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up now. She just needs a little head. So we've got two lids there. I've just spotted here one of my favourites, one of yours that make you go, what are you picking them up for? What do you do with them all? A lot of them I do nothing with, because I just like to possess them. But that's what collectors are like. They just like to possess things. A little stopper, a vulcanite stopper. So two lids for my jam jars to make them usable, more usable, let's say. And she just needs a little head. That's a little gem of a find. Yeah, I have found quite a few memorial things here, actually. When I first came, I found a load of flower frogs, outdoor flower frogs, and there's another one with deepest, it would have said sympathy. So yeah, there has been a few funeral bits here, but also spotted this. Look at that, a little ceiling rose, we're going to say. Yeah, little ceramic. A nice and full. Oh, there's a lid. Oh no, it's in half. I can just see it's just split in half. Just left it too late, the frost has got that, so yeah, that one's too late. But yeah, I have found quite a few of the memorial flower frogs here over the last few years, and that is no exception. Oh, honestly, just look at it. Oh, in the undergrowth. This is a different section yet again, but you can walk through any of this place and it's like this, honestly. Oh, it's just started to rain now, so trying to dodge the showers, but it's very difficult when you're out in the open like this. But yeah, it's just absolutely riddled, this place. There's newspaper. I've got plenty of newspaper, I don't need any more. Oh, so much stuff. I do like 1930s dump. Lots of lovely little gems here. Oh, look, there you go. There's a nice little find. A lovely little shallow dish. Oh, I've not kept one of those for ages, so I think I might even be allowed. You know, I broke my rules ages ago. I was just looking at that, I thought it had lines on it. It doesn't, it's just a normal one. So I'm going to leave it there for the next person. There you go, a nice shallow dish. Very useful. Just a shame it's not got any writing on it. But yeah, still a nice little find. Gosh, this teapot spout looks like a blooming swan. It is ginormous. It looks like a swan's neck. But it is full. So that one will be going in my bag. We're just trying to find a route to somewhere. I know that through there, a couple of years ago, 18 months ago, I went round the back of there and I found a great big stoneware jar. Okay, but everything's so overgrown now. I don't think we can find our way in. Possibly this way, I'm sure, through this tree, through where this tree is here. We're going to have a look. So yeah, great big massive spout. That is a keeper. Ooh, right, well, I found the tree I was after, that I've not been to for about 2 years. It was here, this tree, but they've planted all stuff where I found that big stoneware jar. But just spotted here. Oh, look at that. Little figurine. Little, like a cigarette holder, something like that. Oh, missing the leg, missing a bit of the base. There you go, little figurine, little hop along figurine there. I'm pretty sure would have been something like a cigarette holder. Maybe matches in that bottom bit and cigarettes there, maybe, possibly. What do you think? Or just a trinket dish. To be honest, I could have just made that up totally. There you go. Little figurine nonetheless. Oh, there's, just nearly fell down a hole. There's one of those lovely aqua type milk bottles, applied lip. Look at that. Look at the wonkiness of that applied lip. That's a beauty, that is. It's a lovely bottle. And then I've seen this one here. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I did hold my breath a little bit there, because had that been a full one, that would have been a little beauty and one I haven't got. But no, I'm not mending any more bottles. Still a nice bottle, and that one is a beauty. Look, with the applied lip. Right, I don't know what this is, but we'll have a look at it. See if we can figure it out. Oh, no idea. It's got some sort of spring around a pulley that possibly turned. What is that? I don't know. Can you see? It's sort of like got a spring all the way around the outside edge there. It looks like a pulley, but that looks like something that would turn. Obviously broken. Oh no, maybe not something that turns. I don't know. What is that? I don't know. It must be off a car. Do you think it's off a car? I'm not sure. That is a mystery find, let's say. Ooh, do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a jam pot on here? Well, Mick did send me down here for something. He said, I don't know what he said, snow jars or something. I'm not quite sure what he meant. Anyway, on my way to whatever it was he's pointed at down here, I just spotted this little gem. Oh no, it's not a little gem. But it is, because I don't need it. So, but even so, well spotted by me. Right, so I hit loads of those. You know what? I keep saying about that Halloween craft and that cauldron. You never know when you own another cauldron, so I'm actually going to pick one of these up. I know. You don't have to say it. You walk past a million. Why all of a sudden are you picking one up? Because, I'll kick myself when I come to do a craft. You go, oh, what were them cauldron paste pots? And I never got one, so I'm just going to pop that there. Just going to walk down here without my bag, because it's a bit heavy. Something down here, he said snow. Oh, does he mean paste? No, he means milk glass. He called it snow glass. That's why I was confused. Milk glass, Mick. Yeah. Oh, there's a few actually. Oh well, as it happens, I'm doing candles, so there you go, candles from my allotment. So there you go, milk glass, great find. And because they're not big, they don't take up a lot of wax. There you go. They can go in my bag. I'm just going to have a look under there, see what's under there, under that tree that I remember them flattening this. I remember them being loads of little gems on here. Oh, because they completely levelled it, because it was so holy. And they planted these like prickly things. Don't even think it's trees, I think it's just prickles to annoy us. Anyway, right, there we go. Look, you know what? Thank goodness I got that pot, because it's filling up nicely. Still only one bag, and you know what? A few little gems going on in there. Just a few, not many, but a few. There you go. Right, come on. Ooh, odd shape. Not going to keep it, but odd shaped jar. What the devil's that? Look at that thing. Sort of very bulbous at the top there, very rounded at the top. Strange thing. Lots of little bottles on here. All sorts of ages, I think. 20s, 30s, that sort of thing. Possibly some 40s as well, maybe. But yeah, no, nothing on here. Nothing newly dug. Nothing. So. Just a little piece of paper that has caught my eye here. I've got enough paper, but this one looks particularly interesting, so it's worth a look. Racing home, that's some sort of boat. What's that? Mystery of the stolen case. Okay, might keep that, might do, just because it's dry and it's got something interesting on it. What's that one? Oh. Young folks calendar, March. Hibernating animals awaking from their long winter sleep. are resident birds beginning to build a spawn of frogs. Oh, beginning to build, not full stop, sorry. Spawn of frogs and toads to be found in ponds. Oh, there you go. Little cartoony thing there. Sister Sue, she's in the brownies, then took up her stand. Kenneth stood beside the table, leaning on one hand. Oh, there you go. Interesting. Sausages, beef sausages. Walls, is it? No. Oh, waddles. Tasty. Oh, what a sausage sandwich now. 10 shillings, 8 shillings. Slicing black pudding, 8 shilling. Branches everywhere. Oh, that's quite an interesting slither of paper, that. I might keep these. Might keep these ones. There we go, very pretty lady. The royal something or other. Don't know what that is. A few interesting bits on these newspapers. Judge imposes 3-year sentence. Oh. Hey? Oh, let's have a look. Judge, I'm going to stand up because my legs are old. It may be that no physical harm has resulted to any of the children, but it is impossible to calculate the moral damage you may have done. With these words, Lord Atkinson in the High Court at Edinburgh yesterday sentenced Harold Blair Goring Campion, 36-year-old photographer, to 3.5 years imprisonment for using indecent practices to children. Goodness me, right in the 30s.
Days in the 30s, if we took their legs off.
Probably, oh yeah, wow, you naughty man, you naughty photographer. And that's the 30s. They're very interesting. The fur trade, 5% off sable. There you go. Get your fur there. Oh, those are interesting. Those ones are little interesting ones. And I don't really need to take paper, but it's quite dry. So that will dry. That will be, oh, come on, let's see if we can see a date on here. Sorry. That looks like the top, doesn't it? Here we go. Keep that as well. Whatever that's a picture of. Here we go. The Daily something. 1938. March the 12th. 1938. Definitely going to keep that. I love anything that dates the dump, and we know this is a 1937-38 dump anyway, but there you go. I love it because it's got the date on. There is loads more clumps of it here, but I'm just going to take this little bit here because I don't actually really need newspaper. They just look quite exciting, interesting, and I think they'll dry a lovely colour. Oh, they're lovely. Strawberry milk bottle. There we go. A little one. What does it say? Let's glasses on so everyone can see. Oh, Hygienic Dairies, is it? Hygienic Dairies, Manchester. A lovely flared top. I'm just looking for cracks. See if there's any cracks. I won't keep it if there is. Something on the bottom as well with a H. Okay, I will keep that one. There's no cracks and there's no dinks. So yeah, that is a little keeper. Oh, just spotted a stopper, I think, in the middle of all that lot. There you go. In a sea of broken bottles. It's a lovely stopper. Right, I've just been chucked a milk bottle from the digger, and that's a, oh no, it's a LHD, Lancashire Hygienic Dairies. We know that, don't we? We've seen other things from that dairy. There you go, that's a big milk bottle with a bit of embossing. Nice little find. Right, just want to show you these things that come out of the hole. It's like a luster. It's a lusterware. I've not seen a pink lusterware before. I usually see orange on here, but lusterware. Mick thinks it's an egg cup. I'm thinking something else, or condiment maybe, rather than an egg cup. It looks like it sits in something. Okay, that's a lusterware pink thing. Vial, because you just know that they live through earthquakes, floods, fire, pestilence, everything. There you go. And then it's one of the bottle diggers. Bottles here, poisonous. Not to be taken. That is a little beauty. That is a beautiful bottle, that is. I think he's just showing us that one though, not giving it us, so I'll just take a good picture of it. That is a beauty. Right, this looks like it's got something in. Milk jar thing. What is that? What is that in there? Right, okay. Some pieces of very sheer fabric. Right. some sort of cotton wool or padding of some sort. That's strange. Okay, some sort of fur. That might even be. Is it cotton wool? Just the way that it's gone like. It's raining bottles and whatever. Sorry, whatever. That's ribbon is there. Look, got some sort of ribbon going on there. No. Look, it's like a. It's not cotton wool, that, Nick. It's like a powder puff, that. Do you know what I mean? It's like a little dab on your face powder puff. That's what that. Maybe the stuff was, I don't know what. I have no idea. Mystery sort of contents, but that is a powder puff. Oh, cream. It could have been cream. Yeah. Whatever that is, that shouldn't be in there. So I'm not quite sure. What that is. That's what I thought that was it at first, and it could have been, but it's just very much corroded. But how bizarre that they've stuck that in there.
30-something years old,
1938, so going 90 years old. 90 years old. So, oh, it's got a label underneath there. Wait one sec. Here we go. Got a label on it. Powder. I don't know. Might try and rub it off a little bit, but it's going to ruin, but I won't do it in front of you. Let's see if we can get any sort of words off that at all.
Right, I think we call it a day.
Yes.
It's been quite an interesting day today.
It's been a very successful day.
Some great finds all round.
Yeah.
Bottle Digger gave us some nice little gifts there.
Gems,
And that's it. We just want to say a big thanks to all the members who support the channel.
Oh, so
everyone is. Your names will be coming up soon.
Yeah.
Super chats, Ko-fis, super thanks, everything you give us.
Yeah.
The gifts you give us a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for everything.
Yeah.
We're going to go. We're going to see you all again real soon now. Take care. Bye-bye.